Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, we are going to look at the tools in ToonSquid and learn what each one does. I'll also share some tips and tricks for every tool that I use while drawing and animating to work faster and more efficiently. On the left-hand side, you'll find the Tools panel, which contains all the tools needed to create and edit your artwork. Simply tap a tool to select it. Its name will briefly appear at the top, and the icon will be highlighted. Some tools like brush, eraser, smudge, and path tools have extra options. Just tap the tool icon again to see those settings. Alright, now let's go through each tool one by one and see how they work. Transform tool. The transform tool lets you move, scale, rotate, and flip object on both drawing and animation layers. When you select the transform tool, handles will appear around the selected object. Move, drag the object to a new position. Rotate, turn the object around. Scale, make the object bigger or smaller. Pivot point. Pivot point is the center point used for rotation. By default, it is placed in the middle of the object. But you can also change its position manually to control how the object rotates. Tip 1. Manually adjust the pivot point if you want a rotation animation. Tip 2. When creating a frame-by-frame animation, turn on onion skin to see the previous frame's position. This helps you decide the next movement and create smoother and more consistent animation. Selection tool. The selection tool, also known as the Lasso tool, lets you select and edit specific parts of your drawing. Tip 1. If part of your drawing doesn't look right, you don't have to redraw it. Just select it with the Lasso tool and use the transform tool to move, resize, or rotate it. This can save a lot of time. For example, you can quickly resize the eye of a cartoon face. Tip 2. You can select and cut out any part of a drawing, then recolor it, reshape it, or even animate it separately. Brush tool. Brush tool is the main drawing tool in ToonSquid. You can use it for sketching, line art, painting, coloring, and frame-by-frame animation. The brush library includes a variety of built-in brushes. By default, brushes create pixel-based strokes, but many brushes can also be switched to vector shape or vector stroke mode. Use the size slider to change the brush size and the strength slider to control opacity. Tip 1. In the brush editor, use smoothing to create smoother and cleaner lines. You can increase or decrease the smoothing intensity to match your drawing style. Tip 2. ToonSquid supports Photoshop.abr brush files. You can download free .abr brushes from sites like Gumroad to expand your brush collection. Eraser tool. The eraser tool helps you remove unwanted parts of your drawing. Tip 1. Use the Apple Pencil double tap feature to quickly switch between the brush and the eraser tools. Tip 2. When using vector stroke brushes, the eraser tool is very useful for removing overlapping or extra parts of a stroke. This is especially helpful for cleaning up line work. Smudge tool. The smudge tool helps blend color and soften edges by pushing pixels around, just like real paint. Tip 1. Use low strength for smoother blending and more natural shading. Tip 2. Smudge behaves differently on pixel and vector layers. On vector shapes, you can reshape and adjust your artwork based on the smudge strength. It can also be used to create more realistic effects such as hair strands in cloth folds. Fill tool. The fill tool quickly adds color inside enclosed areas, making it perfect for base coloring, backgrounds, and filling large areas without painting them manually. Tip 1. If the color leaks outside your drawing, go to the Tool setting under Action tab and check the Gap Close setting. This helps close small gaps in your line art and keeps the color inside the intended area. Tip 2. Use reference layers in either drawing layers or animation layers for cleaner coloring without affecting your line art. This makes it easier to add colors while keeping your outlines on a separate layer. Eyedropper Tool. The Eyedropper Tool lets you pick color directly from your artwork. Tip 1. Use it while shading to keep your color tones consistent throughout your drawing. Tip 2. Long press on the canvas for quick color picking while painting so you can work faster without switching tools. Text Tool. The Text Tool lets you add titles, labels, or subtitles. Tip 1. Use different fonts, sizes, and styles to make titles and captions more engaging and easier to read. Tip 2. You can animate text in many ways, such as changing its color, fading it in and out, or creating a typewriter effect to reveal text letter by letter. Shape Tool. With the Shape Tool, you can create circles, rectangles, and clean geometrical shapes. Tip 1. Once a shape is created, you can use the Path tool to edit its path points and easily modify the shape to fit your design. Tip 2. You can add strokes, adjust corner style, and use trim to animate your shapes and create interesting motion effects. Tips for tools. Under Settings, you'll find advanced options for many ToonSquid tools, including the Transform tool, Selection tool, Brush tool, Fill tool, and more. Take some time to explore and experiment with these settings to see how they affect your workflow. I'll cover these options in much more details in a separate video. Let me know in the comments where you are watching from and feel free to suggest topics for future tutorial or ask any questions. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share it with others who want to learn animation. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.